Hello and welcome to FMK Champions. What's up, everyone? I am your host, Carolyn Page. Yes, that's right. It's me, the greatest queen in all the land. And tonight is Princess Night. Ooh, we're in a magical kingdom of flight and fancy, and it's Princess Night. A dream really is a wish your heart makes, folks. And tonight, my heart made the wish that these three comedians would compete in a brutal battle of effing, marrying, and killing, all for your comedy pleasure. Okay, let's meet our champions tonight. First up, you know her, you love her, Persephone Valentine.
A dream is a wish your puss makes. Hi, I'm here. What's good?
Amazing. Next up, we've got comedian Ed Greer.
Wow. I'm very happy to be here. I'm taken aback at this whole concept. I didn't do any research, so I'm gonna be lost. Thank you.
That's right. That's how we like our guests. Fresh and wriggling. Okay, and finally, Michael Saltzman.
I'm fresh and wriggling.
Yeah.
I am, and I do have a 3-year-old daughter, so I have some princess knowledge. We'll see how it serves me tonight.
Oh yeah, we've talked about princesses before. I know you know who Elsa is, which might come in handy later in the game. We'll see. Okay, everyone, these three comedians are going to play 4 rounds of F, Marry, Kill, and then you, in between each round, are going to vote on who's had the best answer. This is not a show where we reserve judgment. This is a show about judgment and winning and championship. Okay, let's get into it with round 1. All right, round 1, classic Disney princesses who canonically are all over 18. Very important detail there, folks. Okay, let's meet our princesses for round 1. You have got to fuck, marry, kill Pocahontas, Cinderella, and Rapunzel. This is a really tough matchup.
I still don't believe Rapunzel's 18. I know it's part of the movie.
She is. Canonically, she's 18. Okay, Ed, you're up first. Fuck, marry, kill these 3 classic Disney princesses.
Oh man. Okay, I'm just gonna go with my first mind. It's fuck Pocahontas because she is the hottest Disney princess there ever was. She's just hot. Look at her. She's just so angular and beautiful. And just she's got everything. Kill Cinderella, man. She just lucked up. Like she went to the NBA All-Star game one day and just kind of lucked up into being rich and stuff. Now she did pay her dues with her shitty stepsisters, but I think she's already too infected by privilege to be my wife forever. So I gotta pick Rapunzel because we can have fun adventures. She's got a strong neck. We can climb mountains and I can swing around. You know what I mean? There's all kind of great stuff about Rapunzel and her hair. And we could donate some to Locks of Love every night when she starts shedding or whatever. So, boom. Great wife for me.
Wow. A woman with a strong neck who's into philanthropy. Truly, she's got it all. Persephone, you're up next. Tell us, FMK, these 3 Disney princesses.
So let's start off with the murder. I'm a murder Cinderella because I look enough like a blow-up doll with these lips. I don't need to marry one. You get what I'm saying? And as cool as it is to have a fairy godmother, it is just more white privilege. And my black ass ain't got no time for that. I'm a marry Pocahontas, one, because we would just be known as a cheekbone couple. Also, she's gorgeous. She's got a good head on her shoulders. She's brilliant. And Black native solidarity forever. Just gonna say that. And then I guess I'm gonna fuck Rapunzel and feel guilty about it after, because she looks 12. And I don't like, maybe I'll just put a paper bag over her head or like her entire body so that I don't feel like a pedophile, honestly, like for real. And then we'll donate her hair to Pantene Great Lengths because Locks of Love is a scam.
Ooh, okay.
I don't know
Don't
about
donate shit to Locks of Love. They're bad. They're
Okay.
very bad.
I've
Oh,
got some
shit.
Googling to do after this.
Okay, but if you're donating shit to Locks of Love, I think you're doing it wrong. That's the...
You know what? It's what they deserve.
Okay. Michael, take us away. Bring us home.
All right, I'm gonna come in a little controversial here, and I recognize that. And I agree with what's been said about Pocahontas here. I want to open up by saying that I'm going to kill Pocahontas, and here's why I'm going to kill Pocahontas. One, I can't marry her. There's like a whole white colonization thing happening there in that dynamic that I'm not comfortable with. I just don't feel like I'm fucking everything up, and I feel like that, especially because I know that it's based on a true story. Yes, I know we're talking about Disney Pocahontas, but I cannot fucking dissociate it. And I also feel like she'd be really fucking fun to fight, and like I feel like it would be a cool way. It would be like if I tried to kill her and I lost, I'd feel like honored that I got killed by Pocahontas. So that's why I'm going with Pocahontas for kill.
Too much white supremacy to marry her, but enough to kill her.
Exactly. But like, I think what I'm really saying is I'd lose that fight. So I'd go in for the kill, but I genuinely think that Pocahontas would actually probably kill me. And that feels like the most just situation out of all the possibilities.
Interesting.
So go in there. Then I'm going to fuck Cinderella, actually. Cinderella seems accustomed to one-night stands, so that seems... I actually think that Cinderella is probably like a lot of fun, she's got like a second personality that she likes to break out for parties, I feel like it'll be a blast, honestly. And she's got like I don't want to marry her because she's got crazy mice that like protect her and like a literal fairy godmother that can appear at any time. Like you don't want to bring that into your life. That's crazy in-laws essentially. And but fucking sounds good. And then I'm gonna marry Rapunzel. Rapunzel, honestly, I fucking adore Tangled. It's a great movie. And she's wonderful. She's so charming and she's such a sweetheart. And she has such like a good moral core and sense of adventure and human spirit. And I feel like she'd be, like if you married Rapunzel, you'd have like a really like fun, meaningful rest of your life, I think is what you'd had with like and it would be hairy, but like that's okay. Those are beautiful, heartfelt answers from all of our champions. Okay, audience, now it's your time to vote. Okay, type in the chat. 1 for Michael, 2 for Ed, 3 for Persephone. That was a tough one. I think maybe fuck Cinderella for me because she was my favorite Disney princess growing up. And I do feel like I've always been kind of attracted to like people
White
who
women.
are fucked up, who are like, if someone's been like abused, like you can get some really freaky stuff out of them sometimes. I'm digging myself into a hole now.
This
but
is bad, what you're saying right now.
I know.
Yeah.
Keep going.
I'm just saying.
We all think it. It's just you shouldn't say it.
That's true, but that's why we're here on this show. I would
Yeah, to
marry
say what everyone else is
Pocahontas.
thinking. Absolutely.
I would fully marry Pocahontas. She's the hottest. She's got cool animal companions. She's also the only one who's worth a fucking damn when you go camping.
Totally.
And you can smoke weed with Grandma Willow.
You
She
can
smokes
bet.
weed.
Hi,
Def
with
smokes
Grandma
weed.
Willow.
Anyone wants to argue with me that, get in the comments. I'll
Pocahontas
fight you.
is hands down the best one of the three. Like I'm not arguing that at all. But I do want to. I think that Jasmine is hotter than Pocahontas. I just want to throw that out.
Yeah, I would have had
Jasmine-
Jasmine in here, but obviously, for obvious reasons, you guys did the research.
Jasmine is, I believe, canonically 16.
Yeah.
Well,
There you
I
go.
was like 10 when I saw that movie. So
Yeah.
that is where
I was shooting
Or
up.
younger.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wait, when did Aladdin come out? I don't remember
What
the
did
first time I
it-
saw Aladdin. That's how young I am.
97?
96, I think 97 was Lion King. Or
Oh
was
God,
Beauty and the
it's
Beast.
turning into an Actually episode. Just you being here,
It's
Michael,
just me being here.
God.
is
No, I think it was 96 and 97 was Lion King. I could be wrong. Or not Lion. 98 was Lion King. 97 was Beauty and the Beast. 96 was
1992 Aladdin King.
Fuck! Are you shitting me?
Yeah.
Way off.
92.
Yeah, I was too young to remember seeing it for the first time.
Oh God, why are you so young tonight? Ugh. Oh,
You
Josh
know,
Begley,
some parts
Aladdin
of me are younger
came
than others. Aladdin came out.
Not surprised. Very good, Josh. Josh with the singers, love it. Other Josh Flom, do we have a winner?
We absolutely do. Congratulations go to Persephone, the very strong winner for this round, with Ed in second place and Michael in third.
Oh, fantastic. Okay.
Okay. Fine.
That means it's time to move on to round 2.
Round 2.
All right, this is a round dedicated to murder of a famous princess. She was famously killed by snakes, but how would you murder Cleopatra? It's Egypt's most famous princess. You can see her here, so beautiful. Oh my God, I had this like poster in my dorm room that my grandmother gave to me. Anyways, Persephone, you're up first. You're gonna kill Cleopatra. How are you gonna do it?
Well, first of all, Cleopatra, I respect you as a mixed woman myself, as someone who may or may not have been mixed, but definitely straddled 2 worlds between Greece and Egypt. I am going to kill her in the most offensive, most disgusting way possible that would permanently scar her in the few seconds before her death. And that is, I'm going to let Mark Antony and Julius Caesar murder her. Here it is.
Oh.
Which is awful, because as a feminist, I think they both should have died and Cleopatra should have lived. But you know what? You cheat, even if they deserve it, which is not going to win me bonus points. But, you know, it's Mark Antony and Julius Caesar. They're colonizers. They're terrible. But they going to kill Cleopatra. And I don't think they're going to use no snake to do it. Probably spears, knives, something like that.
Ooh.
Either that or I'd be like, you know what? I'm going to install you as the ruler of Rome. And then we'll Julius Caesar you later.
Oh.
Like, et tu, Brute, but like with Cleopatra's best friend. Probably like, I don't know, like Shanae or something.
Very historical. I love that. Getting really into the
nerd.
history of it. Beautiful. Okay, Michael, you tell us, how are you going to kill Cleopatra?
Okay, so, you know, I'm really torn between 2 ideas here, but I'm going to go with the first one that I had. So what I'm going to do, and I'm going to stick close to my brand as an actually person here, I'm going to get the most pedantic people that I can find to hang out with Cleopatra in a room, and we're all just going to have like the most boring, frustrating discussion about what Cleopatra should be considered, like was she Greek, was she Egyptian, like how we're going to get into it. No one's going to learn anything. Everyone's going to walk out more. Everyone's going to get more and more angry as the night goes. No one will absorb the information from anyone else. It's going to be one of those conversations that you just want out of, but you can't let it go because you want to be right. And Cleopatra's going to just kill herself. That's what's going to happen. She's just going to leave this room. She's just going to kill herself. Yeah.
Sometimes there is only one exit. And that's so funny. Okay, Ed, bring us home. How are you going to kill Cleopatra?
I just have to say this is awful. I'm filing an official injunction against this. Like, you cannot
Against killing Cleopatra?
You cannot. She just got done so dirty in history, and it just
Too soon.
It hurts me. Too soon.
Is it too soon?
It just really hurts me. But okay, if I were going to capitulate to this horror of killing the great Cleopatra, I would use some historical knowledge myself. I happen to know that ancient vibrators, one of which Cleopatra definitely used, were full of bees. They'd put a bunch of bees inside the vibrator, and the buzzing of it but I would put some Europeanized murder hornets in there, so she would expect her regular experience with the gentle, wonderful Africanized bees that are in there, but the Europeanized murder hornets would get out, and I guess she would go as she was coming, or come as she was going. And that's the only way I can honor such a great woman, is to send her out into the Egyptian afterlife, having just came.
Oh my God, that is a beautiful answer. I've got a lot of Googling to do, and audience, you've got some voting to do. One very good, Kirk.
Classic.
1 for Michael, 2 for Ed, 3 for Persephone. Oh my God, is that really true? Bees and a dildo?
Bees and like vibrator, they're like sort of eggy,
yeah.
weird
Also, there is
things.
historical sort of we have records from like Macedonia and stuff that it's very likely that people also potentially use snakes to masturbate.
Oh.
But it could also have been propaganda. We're kind of just on the edge.
I mean, people
just like they were. edging them.
Propaganda for what?
Alexander's mother Olympia wasn't always the most popular, so like some of the records we have are about her, I believe.
That makes sense.
But like there is, I believe, don't quote me on this, I think there is some historical evidence that they may have used snakes in Rome and areas around there too. But like
I watched 10 minutes of that Oliver Stone movie. I know what we're talking
also, how do you change the bees out of your vibrator? Like
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh fuck, my bees are dead.
Oh my god, they're so dead. You just put like honey in the end to keep them alive.
Obviously,
or,
you
like...
get a guy in a big 20th century suit with a big beekeeper outfit.
Yeah.
All right, yeah.
Smoke them
that's
out,
obvious.
just like bee talk. I've
But
heard of
that's
using
amore.
that's amore. Wow, damn, audience, you're on fire tonight. Very
You're
good.
funnier than all of us. Damn.
When the moon
Josh.
hits your eye.
I just want to say
Josh,
that
do
my
you
my
remember?
alternate plan just involved Brendan Fraser. And I hadn't fully thought it out yet. I just knew he was going to
because
be
of a
involved,
mummy
and
thing.
I was gonna
That's a good way to die.
I was gonna
He
have her
took
die. I
with
was
his
gonna have her come back as a mummy. Then I was gonna have her killed again by Brendan Fraser. That was the short version.
I love it. I
Yeah.
love it. Okay, when we do this again for the
We'll redo
secret
this one.
hidden show
Exactly,
after we
yeah.
just do it after the show. Anyways, Josh, do we have a winner?
Yes. Congrats go to Michael this round, with Ed in second place and Persephone in third.
Ooh, all right.
All right, reversal.
It's
reversal.
fair. I went
Okay.
for men killing a powerful woman. Not great.
Nobody wins. Nobody wins.
Nobody
Okay.
wins.
Nobody
wins
here.
wins. That's
Nobody's
good.
winning right now because everybody's tied for points. Everyone's got 4 points, but it's still anyone's game as we go into round 3. All right, this round is much
Always
more
wanted to do that.
wholesome. we gotta sound clip for that. This round is much more wholesome. We are going to get married. Oh my God, you're all getting married. We're at the altar, and you are about to say your wedding vows to the most popular princess in the world, Princess Elsa. Oh my God! But
Doing the eyebrow.
you've got to say Princess Elsa is canonically 25, just to say that. So, and you have got to marry Elsa in your best Disney sidekick voice, whatever that means to you. Okay, Michael, you're up first. Tell us your vows to Elsa.
Wow, Elsa, you know, it's been amazing knowing you since you were a kid, and we grew up together, and we've always been good friends, but you really melted my heart as we got older, and I just want to let you know that even though everyone says you're a bitch, I don't think you are at all. I think you're incredible, and I think that your ice castle that you create all by yourself, well, I'd gladly just decorate the walls in there if I could be with you. I don't care. Is that weird? Is that a weird thing to say? Everybody's making a weird face at the wedding. You know what? I don't care. I'm not getting judged by you all. I'm here to confess my love to you, Elsa. And I want to let you know that no matter how many times you run away and you abandon, and you're the reason that probably thousands of people die, that no matter how many times you do that, that I'll stick by your side.
That's beautiful. Oh my God. Hearing Olaf call Elsa a bitch is the highlight of my week. Okay, that's going to take us to Ed. You're getting married to Elsa. What are your vows?
Well, when I first flew over here from hanging out with Jafar, I knew that it was too cold over here for me. And you made me feel warm and welcome by the hearth of your heart. And you're just the Arctic breeze beneath my wings. And I love you. And I'm gonna buy you some Aflac insurance to make sure that we're all okay. And I know these people think that that's weird for you to marry a parrot. I think it's weird too. I think you're crazy. But they don't do drug tests before these things, and I'm grateful for it because I'll love you forever, or 79 years, however long parrots live. Thank you very much. I'd like to kiss you now with my weird beak.
Beautiful. Oh my God. Iago and Elsa, the couple no one knew they were shipping. I love that. Okay, Persephone, you're getting married to Elsa as a Disney sidekick. Go.
I never thought that I would be leaving the sea to live on land to marry a woman with such bright blonde hair and such pale skin. It's me, Sebastian, from under the sea. And now I get to be under your sea every night after this wedding. I adore you. And now I can finally marry into the family because somehow you're related to Ariel or Prince Eric, and somehow I think there's some sort of incestual European relationship going in there, which is a good thing that we introduced fish and crab to these, even though I'm about to introduce crabs to your downstairs, if you know what I mean, to your ice palace. Yeah. Tell me, Elsa, since we've held off to marriage, if I put my tongue down there, will it stick? Will it? I need to know. Like, is a claw gonna get stuck down there? I was refrigerated by a French chef for a while, so I'm used to it. I am. Anyway, I love you. Vacationing in my kingdom is going to be very difficult. Try not to drown.
Wow.
That's all I got.
Sebastian, by the way, of the Middle East.
Yeah, my dad's from the islands. I can't do an islander, like Jamaican, Dominican, anything like that. I can't.
That was perfect. Those were all perfect. I don't know how you're gonna choose audience, but choose you must. So get to voting now. 1 for Michael, 2 for Ed, 3 for Persephone. Type those numbers into chat. And let me just say, y'all, holy shit. Those are 3. I would love to see a crossover movie with all 3 of those. Like The Bachelor, but those 3? Let's go.
In my head, I was imagining Olaf just watching those vows at each of those weddings and getting to people.
Yeah.
I was trying so hard to think of like a female sidekick so that I could do the lesbian angle with Elsa. There's none that are voiced. Like Tinkerbell's the only one I could think of.
Oh, and Tinkerbell, the one doesn't have a voice.
Yeah.
Very interesting.
Right.
I was gonna say
that tongue thing's a tour de force, Persephone. That was fantastic.
Thank you.
It's very clear that you've been to a lot of weddings and heard a lot of vows.
You know, I've never been able. I've been the maid of honor at a wedding, but I did not get to give a speech. I just got my ass beat. That's not a joke. I did get my ass beat
at a wedding.
Yeah, I got hate crimed at a wedding by the brother-in-law. Fun topic.
Oh my God, where is he?
Somewhere in New Hampshire, probably in jail again.
Of course it was.
Well, whatever.
Okay, we're gonna find this man and we're gonna fucking put his hands in a mailbox. I don't know what.
Just put his tongue on Elsa's pussy. He'll be stuck there forever.
Yeah.
Great.
Dude, you get nuck if you buck. Carolyn with that Disney background was so funny. He's like, what? About the rainbows, just unicorns, beautiful. What?
You trying to hate crime my champions? Fuck no.
Probably shouldn't have dropped that out. I'm mostly over it. I can joke about it now.
There we go.
When you initially said
the
you got your
healing
ass
power of
beat at a wedding, I just immediately pictured like 2 parties going to war with each other at a wedding.
Oh, that would have been. I have been to a wedding like that. I have a lot of LARPer friends, and like there's been more than once where the 2 wedding parties were like 2 sides of a war, and we had to come in costume and then like beat each other up with Nerf guns or swords. That's happened at least 3 times.
Oh, that's a good wedding.
Oh my God.
Those are more fun weddings.
I need to be your +1 the next time you go to a LARP wedding.
Absolutely.
I'm there.
That'd be so much fun. Yeah.
I'm there. Okay, Josh, do we have a winner for this round?
Yup. Congrats go to Persephone.
Tongue on ice pussy always wins.
Yep.
With the popsicle badge, and then we got Michael in 2nd place and Ed in 3rd.
All right.
Listen, popsicle badge is a very different thing, sir.
Popsicle badge. Okay, so we've got, let me tally up the points really quick. Okay, Persephone's in the lead with 7. Michael's got 6. Ed's got 5. But you know it's time for the final round, and it's anyone's game because the maximum number of points you can get in this round, 10 points. Holy shit. No one's ever gotten more than like 6. So maybe tonight will be the night. Anyways, let's get into it in round 4. Josh and I have a seamless communication for cues and stuff.
Sometimes things go wrong when you're doing things live. That's all I.
Your communication skills are about as good as mine and my parents. Let's do this.
Let's do this. Okay, we're gonna start with Michael first. So if Persephone and Ed, if you could remove your headphones, we'll bring you up full screen.
No one puts me in the corner unless they ask nicely.
Okay, we're gonna get 30 seconds on the clock for Michael, and you're gonna have 30 seconds to guess as many princes as you can. We polled our audience on who's the most fuckable prince, real, fake, any kind of prince. You've got 30 seconds to guess as many princes as you can. 30 seconds on the clock, Josh, and go.
Okay, I'm gonna start with my all-time favorite, which is Akeem from Coming to America. Then I'm gonna go with Aladdin. I think counts as Prince Ali. I'm gonna go Simba. I'm gonna go with Alistair from Dragon Age. That's in there. Sure, why not? All right. And since I'm on video games, I'm going to go with the Red Prince from Divine Divinity or Divinity Original Sin. Why not? And then I'm going to go with actual Prince. I'm going to go with actual Prince and
that's it. Time.
T'Challa. I meant to say T'Challa. T'Challa.
Okay. We'll let you slide T'Challa in there. Very good. Great answers. The Red Prince. That's a deep cut. Love to see that. Okay, we're going to bring Persephone back in now. Let's get 30 seconds up on the clock. Okay, you've got 30 seconds to guess the most fuckable prince. Guess as many princes as you can. We pulled the audience. Ready? And go.
The Prince of Sweden, whose name I can't remember. T'Challa. Fucking Prince Harry. Prince Philip. Prince Eric. Fitzgibbon. What's his? Flynn Rider. Thor. Aquaman is technically a prince. Fuck. The Beast. I think his name's Andrew. I don't fucking know. He's uglier as the prince. Prince Albert.
Okay, very good. Very good.
Oh, I missed out on all the video game princes. I could have just named all those. That sucks. Okay.
There's too many princes to name. Okay, let's bring in Ed. All right. Now we've got Ed. Okay, let's see. You've got 30 seconds to name. Is your mic working? Are you muted? I think you might be muted.
I
Okay.
muted myself. I don't know what I thought that would do.
Okay, 30 seconds on the clock. As many fuckable princes as you can think of. All the princes you can name. Go.
Prince from Minneapolis that sings songs. Prince Adam. Prince Philip. Prince Harry. Before T'Challa became king, he was a prince. Before Thor became king, he was a prince. Technically, Loki was a prince. Prince Andrew. There's got to be one of those in there. Prince Albert. Prince. I don't know.
Okay, very good. Let's bring all of our contestants back on now. We've got. Okay.
I forgot Prince Endymion from Sailor Moon, even though I have a Sailor Moon figure right there. That's so annoying.
Dude, mine was so embarrassing because I just
mine
froze.
too. I blanked out at some point.
We're all gonna walk out of here and be like, "Oh, come on!"
The l'esprit d'escalier is gonna be strong with this one. Yeah.
Okay. In number 10 was Prince Ipol Skinner.
Oh, Principal Skinner. Okay.
That's like an outlier.
That's fuckable?
Then number
People are
nine,
Oh,
Hamlet. Number 8, Machiavelli's The Prince.
Oh.
Number 7 was The Beast from Beauty and the Beast.
They're getting literary with these shits. Fuck.
Yeah, number 6 was The Half-Blood Prince, which is very tricky.
Snape ain't hot.
Strongly disagree, but that's fine.
Ew.
Number 5 was Prince Charming. Number 4 was T'Challa. Number 3, Prince Humperdinck. Number 2, Prince Akeem.
Yes.
Which I never would have thought of.
Oh
and then
God.
number 1 was Prince from Minnesota. So that's going to be, Ed got 2, bringing him up to 7. Persephone got 2, bringing her up to 9. And Michael got 3, bringing him up to 9. That means we have a tie. Persephone and Michael are co-champions.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
But Ed, you were great
So
too.
I'm the only loser? This
Yes.
is unacceptable.
The only loser.
Oh, God.
Right. That's how we roll here on Fuck, Marry, Kill Champions. Oh my God. Amazing. Amazing.
I was just waiting for you to say the name of the show, and then I was gonna pop it in there.
Okay, great.
But I gotta say, you all killed it. That was really great. That was really
So
fun.
did you.
Fun thought
Ditto.
experiment.
This was
Thought
fun.
This is great.
Yeah, we'll have to have you all back on sometime next month. We've got some great nights coming up. We've got pizza night coming up next month. We've got shirt night. That's gonna be crazy.
I'm more a fan of skins, personally.
Ooh, freaky. Okay, if you've got any, you can get some of our merch there at the youjokes.creator/spring.com. Everyone's favorite website. If you've got any Fuck, Marry, Kill champions ideas for rounds or games or things you want to see us Fuck, Marry, Kill, send them into fmkchamps@gmail.com. And we'll see you all next week, same time, same place. Thanks, everybody. Good night.
Thank you.